Good evening. My name is Chris Barger, and I want to tell you a little bit about the facility that I'm interested in doing my internship with, and also possibly seeking employment once I complete the program here at this university. The name of it is Rivercrest Hospital, and it's located here in San Angelo, Texas. Now, there's not a lot of facilities here in San Angelo like you may find in the bigger cities that deal with social workers in the aspect that I'm interested in working with, and that's the veterans, helping the veterans out, getting their lives back on track and doing whatever I can to enhance their lives. Rivercrest has a huge section of this hospital that deals strictly for the military with mental health and PTSD. I'll touch on that a little bit later when I talk about the different clients that it works with. But the mission of Rivercrest is to provide superior health care that patients recommend to family and friends, physicians prefer for their patients, purchasers select for their clients, employees are proud of, and investors seek for long-term results. I don't know if I'm allowed to say names or anything, but I did go to the hospital and I spoke with one of the mental health workers, and I don't know if it's across the board, if it was just her, but you could tell that she really loved being there. She loved her job, she loved what she was doing, and she felt she was making a difference. And to me personally, that left a big impact on me, because there's so many people, especially even in this field, that are just doing a job. They just clock in at 8, leave at 5, and their job's done. But it's nice to see that someone is actually passionate about their job and feels like their hard work and dedication is making a difference. And she, I can't say her name, she actually made me feel more positive about this place, Rivercrest, and also about the profession I'm going into. They've got several programs they offer. They offer programs for the adolescents, children, and also adults. For children aged 5 to 12, they have inpatient psychiatric services. Then for the adolescents ages 5 to 17, they also have inpatient services for them. So that's good. Especially the younger kids, a lot of times just showing up at an appointment and getting medication or getting sent in the right direction doesn't exactly help the problem as much as it could as an inpatient. They need to be out of the situation. They need to be out of the environment. They need just a loving environment that's going to care for them and take care of them. And with the inpatient services, that's going to allow them to do that. The adult services that they offer, they've got inpatient psychiatric services. They've got a partial hospitalization program. They have what they're actually known for in my town is detox and rehab. Everybody always says, well, they went to Rivercrest. Well, they went to Rivercrest, and everybody assumes they were detoxing or rehabbing, and that's definitely not the case. But they're very well known for their abilities to get people on the right tracks. Again, like I spoke earlier, my real draw to this facility is how they help the military. They've got a program and personnel strictly for the military, the veterans, their families, and as we all know, they deal with stuff that we should never have to put ourselves through. They see things that we should never have to see. And in result of that, unfortunately, there's a lot of mental health problems that come up. There's a lot of psychiatric issues we have to deal with, and there's a lot of PTSD. And for me personally, I've been there. I've seen it. I've had treatments that's really been beneficial to me, and I just want to be able to give that back to the soldiers and sailors and airmen that are out there risking their lives for us every single day. They have individual therapy 2 to 3 times a week. They've got specific issues groups that deal just with the military, and they focus on stress and anxiety reduction, anger management, and conflict resolution. Those are 3 huge things. And if we can get those to be under control, it's really going to help their lifestyle, minimize the depression, minimize the PTSD. And it's a slow process, but I really feel that me being a part of this facility, Rivercrest Hospital, that I'll be able to make a difference and get on the right track. Thank you guys, and have a great evening.